everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Friday the 7th of October and we will be going out and about today, but first of all I wanted to catch you up on some news. First of all, have I just said first of all? Sorry if I've said that twice. Does that make it second of all? Anyway, first I want to tell you the school has hopefully finally started listening. I got a phone call on Wednesday, it was Tuesday that I vlogged, and they hadn't got back to me, so I had sent the email again with my other email address. I don't know what it was, I don't know if my other email address had went to spam or whatever. Anyway, I sent it with my other email address and they got it. Mr. Monroe phoned and you wouldn't believe what his excuse was for not phoning. There was a delay because of, nowadays there's one of two excuses for everything. It's either the Ukraine war, it wasn't that one. What was the other one? COVID. Yes, that's the two excuses for everything nowadays, isn't it? The Ukraine war's to blame for the increase in fuel prices, or if anything's late it's because of COVID. So it was COVID was the excuse this time. The teacher in charge of doing all of this has COVID. It must have been the longest bout of COVID ever because it's about 3 weeks late. Anyway, at least they're listening. So the teacher has COVID, but it's looking very likely that Brooke will get moved at the start of next term, because after today they're off for 2 weeks for the October break. So when she goes back, hopefully, fingers crossed, she will be getting moved to the class that she wants to. Now, he's had to put a very good case forward because, you know, they don't just move classes because they don't get on with people in their class. I says, I think we can agree it's a bit more than not getting on with people in our class. God's sake. And then he said, the one thing that was holding her back is she's still attending school. I said, all right, so you want me to stop sending my daughter to school before you do anything about it? How ridiculous. How ridiculous. I said, I'm only just managing to get her to go to school. It's a fight every day. You want me to stop having that fight and just let her stay off? Is that what I need to do? For goodness sake. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, it looks like, keep everything crossed for us, at the start of next term, she will be getting moved. If not, he will hear me. They will hear me in Ukraine over whatever else is going on there. Anyway, that's happening. So thank you for everybody's messages of support. And it looks good. It is looking good so far. Couldn't believe it when they said that. So that's one thing. The other thing is, we eventually did get Sky Glass delivered. It came the next day, so it came on the Wednesday, but it was about 6:30 at night. Jack was just about to go out to work, so nothing was done. Yesterday morning, when poor Jack came in from a night shift, he spent about 3 hours putting it on the wall. So I did take some footage of it, so here is some footage of what happened yesterday. So this is Thursday the 6th of October and Sky Glass finally came yesterday the 5th of October about 6:30 at night. So there it is at the moment. It's just a big box. The big box is the TV itself. The wee box is the stand. That was apparently what held it up when it was meant to come on the 4th, but we're not going to be using the stand. Jack is actually going to be mounting it on that wall. So this is what the little puck looks like. Whereas it used to be a big muckle box that you got for the multi-room. This does everything that the box used to do. So you just put that in the room and that does everything that your Sky Glass telly does. You get your own remote with it, like that. And this one is free. You get your first one free. You need to pay £10 a month for the multi-room. And then the extra pucks that you want for extra rooms is £50 one-off payment, and then that's it. So it is, what time are we at? 9:15 in the morning. Let's see how long it takes poor Jack, who's just in off a night shift, to put it up. So there's the wall bracket that comes with. No instructions. Must be self-explanatory. That's the stand. That's the colour that the telly's in. We got it in green, obviously. We've gone from having no instructions to instructions as big as a house. They were in with the telly. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of the telly. They've got a wide angled lens. It's a 65-inch we went for. Oh, nice. How clever is he? It's not his first rodeo. He's using the instructions to measure where he's going to put the telly. He's so smart. So it's almost 12 o'clock and we have a TV on the wall. Yay! It's only taken so long because the design's crap and Jack had to change it. Because the way it was designed, we were going to have the cable coming down the wall to the socket. So Jack's changed it so that he could have it plugged in. Yay, look! So we could have it plugged in behind the telly rather than having a cable down the wall, because we really didn't want that. And because it's a plasterboard wall, and yeah, it said that it could be hung directly on a plasterboard wall, but because of the dogs playing about there and everything, we didn't want to risk it. So Jack basically cut a hole in the wall and put proper wood in there and put the telly on the proper wood rather than the plasterboard. So hopefully it ain't going nowhere, even with these puppies jumping about, especially you, Daphne. So we have Sky. Hopefully it works. I've now got to try to decipher the instructions and get it all set up. That will probably take longer than getting the telly on the wall. I love the fact that the remote's green to match the telly. Welcome to Sky Glass TV. Now the one thing we want to do is make sure we turn off the setting that makes the telly go on when somebody comes in the room, or else the dogs will come into the living room at 3 in the morning, the telly will come on and say, hello. No thanks. It was easy enough to set up the telly in here. We're now going to try and set up the puck in the cabin. See how easy that is to do. Giving the puppies a nice treat to keep them amused in the house while we're over in the cabin. Okay, so the puck setup didn't go well in the cabin. We don't know if it's just the internet that's not good enough in there. It was needing to do a software update, which the TV did in like 2 minutes, but the puck wasn't doing it through there. So we brought it in, we're trying to do it in the bedroom, and it's not doing it in here either. But the internet in here isn't amazing. Ooh, isn't amazing, but it should be enough to do the update. But we're not having much luck at the moment. The other thing is that Brooke is going to her first cadet camp tonight. She is going there, it's tonight. She gets picked up from her usual collection point at 6:45, and they come back on Sunday, but I'm not sure what time yet. It's fairly local to us, and I don't know exactly what's going to involve. She's quite excited about it. I think it's going to make it or break it for her, to be honest. I don't think she realises just how difficult it's going to be. She didn't get her uniform on Tuesday, unfortunately. She was really hoping that she would, but she desperately wanted her cadet boots for it. So she saw a pair online that she wanted and they delivered next day. So we ordered them, and here is a clip of her trying them on. Her cadet uniform yet, but she wanted her boots for the weekend. So we got them online, and they're really cool. Come round to the side. Hey, hey. You're smart. You feel okay? Yeah. Excellent. It was Cadet Direct that we got them from.
You're springy.
I think they ended up being, what, £46 something with next day delivery. Which
That's
wasn't
not
bad.
too bad.
No, it's not bad
There's
at all.
some pairs that go for like 200.
Yeah. So I bet you'll get sore feet in them this weekend, because they're not, you've not worn them in yet.
It's only walking like this. It's only walking like this for 4 kilometres.
No, look at you. Learning the march already.
I was at my first day.
So she's got no uniform, but she has got her boots, so that's a good thing. She is really looking forward to that tonight, and yeah. So we are going out today. We need to get a few bits and pieces from Asda, as always. We never seem to be able to. When we moved out to the country, we said, right, because we're going to be a fair bit away from a supermarket, we're going to have to get, you know, a good week, 2 weeks shopping at a time, but it never seems to happen. The fruit never lasts long enough, the like dairy stuff never lasts long enough. We always only get enough until we're next going to be able to get there. So we're going to have to go to Asda. I want to nip to Aldi for some yogurts because Donna eats the yogurts that come in a jar like these, and she has been sending jars like this back with Granny Annie. When my mum goes home to dance, she brings back some of these from Donna, because I've got ideas of making little snow globes out of these. So I'm going to go to Aldi and see if I can get another few, because I've got some ideas for turning them into nice little centerpieces for Granny Annie's tables at Pitlochry, and I've not got much time left. And I quite like the sound of the yogurts that's in them actually. So I'm going to go and see if I can get some of them. Granny Annie's back is still really sore. She has been suffering back pain pretty much all her life. And there's a couple of different things. She actually broke her coccyx bone at the very bottom of your spine. And she gets a lot of pain from that now and again. She also gets pain from a slipped disc. But this pain that she's got just now only happens very occasionally. And it's an upslip, it's called, and it's actually bone on bone. It's when the way that the disc goes, it's not just slipped, it's actually an upslip. So the two vertebrae are actually rubbing against each other, and it's bone on bone, and it's absolutely agony for her. So she's not actually managed to get back to Falkirk this week for her dancing. She's had to get someone else to take the class for her. She's a poor wee soul. So she's not been back in for her coffee since she was in on Tuesday to open Jill's present. It's a right shame. I feel bad for her. Oh, that's what I was going to say. The Sky Glass, we brought the puck in because I keep thinking I'm swearing when I say puck. The puck wasn't doing the update in the cabin, and we didn't know if it was just the internet not being good enough, but it did take a while here as well, but it finally did it. So on our way out today we will probably take that into the cabin and show them how to work it and stuff. What was I saying anyway? Yeah, so we need stuff from Asda. I'm going to go into Aldi, and I think we're going to go to Clydebank. Okay, Hugo, I think we're going to go to Clydebank because Brooke's needing a torch for going to the camp. We said to her, you can take one of the head torches. No, it said to take a torch. We're like, yeah, but a head torch is good because you've still got your hands free. Yeah, but it said to take a torch. Again, that's her autism. She takes it literally. She doesn't think of the fact that a head torch is a torch. So we're going to get her just a wee torch as well. And we'll probably tell her to take the head torch too. And that way, probably most of them will have a head torch, because in the cadets I would imagine it would be good to have your hands free and still have a torch, but she won't. Her head doesn't compute that a head torch is still a torch. So we'll get her a wee torch, and she needs waterproofs as well. So we'll probably go into Clydebank to go outdoors to get her some waterproofs at the same time. So that is what we are up to today. So I thought we'd do a wee vlog, let you catch up on the gossip, because be quiet, because when I spoke to you on Tuesday I was having a pretty rubbish day, but the week has got better. We've now got Sky Glass and the school are finally listening, hopefully, so that is where we're at. Anyway, I'm going to go and get on, and I'll catch up with you when we're going out and about. Oh, right, well, we've just got the puck set up in the cabin. Who knows whether my mum will be able to work it or not, but my dad's in our house watching the dogs, so he's playing about with the proper telly. So we figure if he can work that, then he'll be able to work the puck. So hopefully it should be okay. We will see. That's us heading out for the shopping now. And by the time we come back, either Sky Glass and the puck will be out the window, or they'll be quite happy. Just been into Aldi, bought the yogurts for the jars, and bought my first Christmas presents. Yay! And I might have bought a wee autumn gonk to sit on my shelf. Oops. Don't know how he got in my basket, he just came to life and jumped. That is one of my worst nightmares, listen to it. Yeah. That is so freaky. That's £18 in Asda. Oh my goodness. Look at the skeleton taking a bath. I mean, look, some really cute things, and then you get down to that. No, 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 no. Also, there's, oh, it maybe just swings in the wind. No likey. No likey, but that rocky thing was horrible. Oh, look at the spider! Oh, that's motion censored. Oh, oh no, they're not doing the pound cash back on them now, they're just doing 10%. Oh, white truffle Maltesers. Oh, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I love the orange and mint after eights. There's the white toffee V's. It is 3:25. We're home. Fed the puppies, put the shopping away. I've kept out some bits and pieces to show you. It's not going to be a full haul or anything, but just a couple of little bits and pieces that I thought you might like to see. What a nightmare it was trying to get the bits and pieces for Brooke. We went to go outdoors for her. Look at Willa letting herself out the door. Oh, is it locked, darling? Hold on. We need to keep it locked because she opens it and goes out, but she's not learned to close it again. So we'll be sitting, why is it freezing? The back door's open. But times like this, when she really does need out, or at least we thought she did. Thank you. Let her out. Anyway, we went to go outdoors to get Brooke's waterproofs, and they had like proper waterproofs, like really, really climbing mountains waterproofs, and we don't mind paying all that if she's going to need them long term, but I've got a feeling that this weekend might kind of put her off, so we didn't want to spend a fortune on them. And they had some, but not all in her size, and they weren't matching, and oh, it was quite a palaver. So we were in there for ages, and then Jack went, you know what, we're probably better at Sports Direct. So what we did get when we were at Go Outdoors was a decent torch. So we got this. It was £10, but it's a 300L Cree torch, 300 lumens, and it does different things. What? Lumineers. Okay, it says lumens on here. Anyway, it does different things. It flashes and it goes different brightnesses and it does all these things. Anyway, it takes 3 AAA batteries that you get with it. So she can take that and she can take the head torch, and whichever one works for her is great. So we got that and Go Outdoors, and then we went into Sports Direct and quiet. We managed to get the sort of pack away ones, which will be great for when she goes, but she'll never manage to pack them away again. So that's the jacket, and it was just, they had men's or ladies, but the ladies were a pinky purple and she wouldn't wear them. So we went for men's, which were black. We got extra small, and they are 5,000 millimeters breathability. Anyway, they're not the most water resistant ever, but it does say that they are, where does it say it again? Provides durable waterproofing, allowing you to stay dry in all weather conditions. So that's perfect for her. There was 50% off, so they were $34.99 and they were down to $16.99. So that's perfect. That is the jacket. And the trousers are the same, but they were $24.99 down to $11.99. So they are perfect. So that's what we needed for Brooke. And I went away without a jacket, and it occurred to me when I was out anyway that I no longer have a jacket that fits me. I haven't put on weight. I think little elves have been coming to my closet and stitching my clothes up to make them smaller. Either that or Clyde. All the cakes that I've been eating have been making my clothes shrink. Clyde. Either way, my clothes have been shrinking and my jacket no longer fits me. So when I was in Asda, I had a look at the jackets because with the Asda app that I'm going on about all the time now, because I love it, the Asda Rewards app. George, jackets and coats, you're getting 10% cash back onto the app. And so I thought I'm going to have a look at the jackets in there, and I got this one. There was a long one that I really, really liked, but sitting in the wheelchair, the long ones just aren't comfortable. So I got this one, which is a short one. It's a grey, but it looks kind of beigey on this. So it's short, it's got pockets, it's got a zip and buttons, it's got a wee pulley-in waist, and it's got fur trim round the hood, it's got fur round the collar, and it's got the elastic cuff as well. And I didn't try it on, it's rather tight, but it's a 16 to 18. I did try on, it's a large, I did try on the extra large, but it was too roomy. It made me look like the Michelin Man, so I decided to go for this, and I'm going to try and work on losing a wee bit of weight anyway. So that was £34, so when I used the reward app, I would have got £3.40 back on my app as well, because they were doing the 10% back, so I quite like that. And I thought, we're going to Alton Towers next weekend, we're going to need a jacket, because I don't think we'll be that lucky and get away with no rain. So I got that for myself. It's been a couple of years since I wore it, since I bought a jacket anyway, so I was due to treat myself to one. Also, when I was at Asda, Brooke was saying that for PE now, they're always still doing PE outside, even in this horrible weather. So she's not wanting to wear shorts now, she wants to wear jogging trousers, and most of her jogging trousers are too short for her. So when I was there, I had a look for some joggers, and I found this 2-pack. It's just a pair of black and a pair of grey, and they were aged 13 to 14, £12 for the two, and they've just got the cuff bottom, and aged 13 to 14, I think I said that. So they were perfect for £12. What you up to? Oh, is the telly going to work? Cool. Jack is putting the telly that was in the living room into the gym so that he can play the Xbox on the big telly. Yeah, so I got them for Brooke as well. I thought £12 for 2 pair of joggers is perfect. Right, now I just want to show you some of the bits and pieces that we got in Aldi, because I bought a Christmas present. I did get the yoghurts that I was looking for. I didn't expect them to be £1.79 each, but to be fair, you get a lot of yoghurts in them. I've put them in the fridge already, but they do look good. Donna said they're brilliant. Right. I think I've told you I'm having a lot of Suki Sweeties just now. I forgot to look for their butter Mentos. I do really like Aldi's butter Mentos, but my mouth is so dry with the medication. So I saw their sugar-free blackcurrant and licorice, and I thought sugar-free might be a good way to go just now. I think they were 99p. I just saw them at the till and picked them up, not tried them. Oh, they're ticking. I know, it's not going to help my cause of losing weight, but I do love Aldi's ticking. I had to get that. Right, on to Christmassy things, I think. This was the first proper Christmas present that I bought, and I bought it for Brooke because I saw it in their middle aisle bit, and it's comic book art set. I think it was £6.99, but you get 8 dual-ended markers, a fine liner, an eraser, a black marker, a pencil, over 30 stickers, a 48-page instruction book, and a 64-page sketchbook. It says, create your own comics filled with energy and action. Now, Brooke loves doing art type things, and she loves comic books. She really likes going to Comic-Con and things. And it gives you an idea there. It shows you how to like sketch people and things. And I thought she'll really enjoy that, and for the price, it's perfect. So that is what it looks like inside. So I'm going to put that away for her Christmas, just a wee extra present. And I thought that will be perfect for her. I'm sure it was £6.99. And I thought, what I'm going to do this year, I like to do the advent blocks for them. So every day, rather than just opening an advent calendar, they get a present to open every day. Now, the last couple of years, I've gave them a mix of sweets, and like last year, Abby got a lot of scented candles, and Brooke got a lot of fidget toys and things like that. But this year money's tight, so I'm not going to do that. I wasn't going to do an advent box at all. But what I thought was, if I start now collecting just sweets, I just let them open a packet of sweets every day. That's not Brooke, is it? No. I just let them open a packet of sweets every day. So they're still opening a parcel, and it's still a bit more than one piece of chocolate out of a calendar. So that's what I've started doing. So I got them when I was in Aldi, a big chocolate coin each. I think they were 69 pence or something. I got them a box of Maltesers each. Can't remember how much they were. I think I've got the receipt, so I'll put it on the screen for you. I got them a chocolate gonk each, and one of them might have, is that upside down? No. Yes. One of them might have fallen into my bag. Oh, I think that's Abby. It's Abby. Hide them. Hide them. Told Abby I'm just hiding things that I've got for you. I'm just telling everybody your advent box this year is just going to be sweets. Is that cool? Cool. Some of them might be in here. Oh, Clyde. Oh, I've had to catch up. Sorry about the hair. I got caught in the wind and rain. Anyway. And the only other sweet that I got them for their advent box was these. The Reese's Trees. And what else did I get? I got the raspberry chalk shot. I do like that, and I've almost ran out. So I got more of that. I've not seen it anywhere else, but I am going to go on to Amazon and see if I can get the Sweet Freedom gingerbread syrup again, because I love that. And when I was at Asda, I got more of the Oat So Simple porridge, because it's definitely porridge weather again rather than Weetabix. I also bought chive and onion twist, because I'm feeling like it's soup making weather again. So I got a couple of vegetable soup mixes from Asda, and I'm going to get my soup maker out again, start making soup. And I thought they would make lovely little sort of croutons rather than getting crusty bread or that. I thought they would be quite nice to dip in it. And finally, look what managed to jump into my basket. How cute is he? They had this one, they had an orange bodied one and a green bodied one, but this is the one that jumped in. I think they were $7.99. Autumn gonks. No, Clyde, you're not getting to eat them. Clyde's nose is here going. So I thought he would be perfect on my new wee rustic wooden shelf in my craft room. And that was all what I got to show you. So I am going to get this stuff put away, and then I'm going to get my cosy jammies on and go and have a granny nap. In fact, yeah, I'll go and have a wee granny nap, and then when Brooke comes in, I'll have a wee chat with her and show her that stuff so that she can finish getting packed. Because she was going to be getting a lift, but she's insisting she wants to get the bus. Don't know if I told you that this morning or not. No, I get the bus to Cadets. Yeah, I know that, but get a lift when you've got all your camping stuff. No, because when I get the bus, I know I'm going to be there in time. You'll definitely be there on time if you get a lift. No, I get the bus when I'm going to Cadets. She's so Sheldon out of Big Bang Theory. Anyway, that's where we're at. I've shown you everything. I will chat to Brooke when she's going out to her cadet camp, and that will probably be it for this vlog, to be honest. But I'll come on and finish it later anyway. I've just had one of the blackcurrant and licorice things when I was chatting to Abby there, and it's nice, but it's like the sweeties blackcurrant, which is fine. The licorice, it's like a wee sort of liquid bit in the middle of the licorice, and it's like quite an aftertaste that I'm not very keen on. Anyway. Oh, close your eyes, close your eyes. It's okay, they're all away.
Poor Molly, she got so comfy.
And then you just came out your room.
And then we're going.
Oh.
Because Adam works at 5. He's got to get food before he works.
And
it's about an hour to Dumbarton.
See. But Adam has started working in Domino's. He's a driver for Domino's.
What was I going to say?
Don't know.
Yeah, I got those parcels done fine
this
morning.
Cool.
In Kilcreggan. Basically what happens is, see how the purchase one online? That's basically see if I do that and take it there, I don't need to get any stamps or anything. They
Ah,
scan a barcode. So basically Etsy's giving me a discount because I paid more there than I would have on Etsy.
Vinted.
Vinted even, yeah. So basically, she said that's because all I did was she just told me to write down the address on it. So
Cool.
it was all good. They're both sent.
Good. Abby's been clearing out her wardrobe, and you've sold quite a lot of stuff on Vinted, haven't you?
I sold 4 things.
Yeah, 4 things in the last couple of days. As soon as they're going on, they're selling, which was really good. Didn't think it'd be that easy.
Look at her.
Oh, Molly. Molly got all excited going to Abby's room. Abby just says, you go to Abby's room, and she runs straight to the door. But as soon as she got comfy, Abby's like, right, we're going now.
Molly,
What a shame.
we'll come and get you tonight.
Oh.
Any bet she'll be in Brooke's room,
She'll
but
be in Brooke.
anytime.
No, Brooke will be wait, can't.
Molly, you get us! You get us! You take it!
If Abby's not in when Brooke goes to bed, Brooke steals Molly.
But I stole her back.
Right, I'm going to go and get my cosy jammies on and go and have a granny nap. I'll catch you later. Look at the size of the telly on that wall now. And look at Molly cuddling up to Dad. Oh, you wee sookie girl. Wee sookie girl. Look at you all happy in there now. Big cosy chair, massive big telly. Quite happy. Yay, Brooke's ready to go to cadet camp.
Clyde's lying on the couch.
Grandad will take you if you want.
No, I'm getting the bus.
You're getting the bus, okay. Have you got your torch? Have you got the charger?
What charger?
The spare one. The portable one.
Yeah.
You took it out of my room? Yeah. Sure?
Yes.
You got the cable?
Wait, no, not the cable for that.
No, but you got your charging cable. Okay, so you're all sorted?
Yep.
You got your new boots on.
Clyde doesn't want me to go.
Cool. I think Gran's looking out for you. You've got your money. You've got everything that you need. You sure?
Yes.
Okay. You're looking forward to it?
Yep.
Yeah? Cool.
Will I wear my other jacket?
What?
I'll wear my other jacket.
It's up to you. I was just telling you that the one that was up there, did you get both things in the pouches? That's your
Yeah.
waterproofs.
I forgot to carry my phone over 2 seconds.
Brooke thought I was telling her that the jacket that was on the door that I got myself was hers. If she wants it, she can have it. I don't mind. I'm not surprised the bag's very heavy. Got a lot of stuff in it. You definitely got everything you need?
Yeah.
Got the torch? Cool.
Right, here we go.
I think Gran will be waiting for you. She's wanting to say goodbye to you as well. Yeah, that jacket will definitely be warmer than your other one.
Oh.
You got underwear and jammies.
You guys enjoy your chin scratches.
Right, well, enjoy. Any problems, just give us a phone.
Bye, Clyde. Bye, Lola.
Look at the tail
You
wagging.
were waiting
Bye,
for that,
Brooke.
weren't you? You were waiting for that.
Were you waiting to say bye? Right, enjoy your first Army Cadet camp.
Bye, Clyde.
See you on Sunday. Bye. Can't believe she thought that jacket was hers. Well, if she's that easy to please, that's fine. I can get myself another jacket. I don't mind. She's usually so difficult to please. Hey ho. It doesn't actually look that big on her considering it's a lady size 16 to 18. If she decides she doesn't like it, I'll take it back. It's not a problem. I'm making myself a cheese toastie. Hold on. Yum. I really am going to have to start eating properly again. It's things like that that's helping me pile the weight on, but because these tablets, I don't feel like eating. It's just snacky things that I want. Anyway, I'm not going to moan. Yeah, so that is Brooke away. Hopefully she will last the weekend. Yeah. Hello, this is future Fiona. I am editing this video on Saturday and I just wanted to nip on to let you know that I've got a couple of quick updates on Brooke. She messaged me later on the Friday night to say that they'd only been there 40 minutes and they were in trouble already. So I don't know what they'd done. It couldn't have been serious trouble because she did put haha at the end of it. Then she sent me this photo early on this morning, and it took me a while to figure out what it was, and then I realised it was her wearing a uniform. So I sent her a message saying, oh, did you get your uniform? And she sent me one back saying, no, I stole it. I think Brooke's finally getting sarcasm. And then she sent me another one back quickly saying, yeah, I got it. And I sent her one back saying, oh, I bet you look really smart marching in it. And she's never sent me anything back. So it looks like she's having a really good time. She's got her uniform and yeah, my wee baby's all grown up. Right, I'll get back to ending the vlog now. I feel a bit anxious for her because I know, well, I don't know firsthand because I've never been to Cadets, but I know from watching things and hearing stories, and Jack knows because he's been, how difficult it can be and how much they put you through their paces. But if she can put up with it, it'll be really good for her. I know that it'll definitely be good for her, so we shall see. Anyway, I'm going to head off now. I had a little granny nap, but I'm still tired, so I'm just going to stay in my bed. Jack's playing the Xbox. I'm going to have my toasty, probably have an early night, and that'll be that. I'll put this vlog up tomorrow, which is Saturday, and then I'm going to put the next Mull vlog up on Monday. I don't want to just put them up one after the other and bore you. So that's probably what I'll do, and I don't know what I'm going to do vlog-wise after that, but that will be the plan. So the next Mull vlog, if you're looking forward to it, will be Monday. And in that one, that'll be us going to Iona, I think. Yeah, that'll be us going to Iona. That was lovely. It was so good. Right, so I'm going to head off now. I don't know how long this vlog is because I keep forgetting that I had yesterday's stuff in it as well. So yeah, I'm going to head off. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. You know what to do if you have. Hit that thumbs up button. Talk to me in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in our next one. Thanks everyone. Bye.